Adam Levine found himself in trouble on Twitter after last week's episode of The Voice. A live mic caught him muttering, quote, "I hate this country," right before his two protégés were eliminated. Take a listen.
Amber Carrington moves on to the top 6, representing Adam Levine. Saved by America. Only one more artist will join the others for our top 6 live show. I hate this country.
The seemingly offhanded comment was dissected on Twitter by fans and outraged conservatives. Levine also said, well, actually, why don't you look at some of these tweets? Here's one of them. Little Miss Righty saying, liberal host Adam Levine of NBC's The Voice captured by Hot Mike saying, "I hate this country." He must be an Obama supporter. Kelly Johnson saying, "Is your idea of a lighthearted joke that was misunderstood? I don't think we misunderstood you." And Miss Lexi Wade saying, "Did Adam Levine seriously just say I hate this country on live TV? The Voice, nobody likes a poor sport. Grow up," with hashtag Team Dick there. Levine also sent out a series of tweets defining the words including joke and misunderstand. Take a look here. This is the first tweet. Joke, something said or done to provoke laughter or cause amusement as a witticism, a short and amusing anecdote or prankish act. And then here, misunderstood pronunciation, to fail to understand, to interpret incorrectly. I don't even know how to properly pronounce misunderstood. But joining us to discuss this and whether he was misunderstood is Youyoung Lee, HuffPost celebrity editor. So Youyoung, I think the contrast of, it right after him or right before him saying that, America saves so-and-so, and then him saying, "I hate America." I mean, this can't end well for him, but it's not a big deal, is it?
It's not a big deal. I mean, he said, "I hate this country." Some people construe that to take it that he meant, "I hate country music," right?
Right.
Because Blake Shelton's team is all still intact. But no, I think he definitely said, "I hate this country." It's just like that's the deal that The Voice has with its audience. Like the audience votes. Judith Hill and the other contestant, but especially Judith Hill, who was eliminated last night, was one of the early favorites. She had toured with Michael Jackson, and she was like really critically sort of acclaimed, and everybody loved her. And so I think he was just really expressing like deep frustration at that moment because the country had decided to eliminate her last night. So I mean, that's the context.
Yeah, and context always matters in any story, and I think that's why he's saying, look, it was just a joke. But when you watch The Voice, I think the thing that people are attracted to is that they don't take themselves so seriously. And it's nice to see whether it's Usher, Shakira, whoever it might be, kind of joking around with each other, with the audience, and they often do this. So I guess patriotism, though, is something you can't joke about.
No, I mean, anytime any kind of famous person makes any kind of comment about America or the sort of their national pride, it's always a touchy subject, and especially it's airing on NBC at like prime time hour. So he should watch his. I guess it sounds like he didn't really know that it would be picked up by his mic.
Right.
But on the other hand, it was kind of nice to see him be so invested in his contestants that he would actually be so genuinely frustrated.
Right, and when more power to him. I would hate the country temporarily. What's wrong with hating the country temporarily if they vote against your contestants? It doesn't mean you hate what it stands for. I don't know. I'm all for it, and I like his defense.